Hello students, in this video we are going to discuss the structure of bone. This is the second video on the bone and skeleton topic, and in this video we will discuss the structure of bone, classification of bones and different divisions of skeleton system. Do you know bone is the chief component of our skeletal system. It consists of organic and inorganic material. In organic material, we have collagen protein, while in inorganic material, mainly we have calcium and phosphorus. Calcium and phosphorus, that is inorganic part, constitute nearly two-third of the entire bone. पूरी bone का two-third part जो है वो inorganic होता है. If now you might thinking, what is this magic bendy bone? Magic bendy bone experiment is an experiment in which we boil the bone in a weak hydrochloric acid. Not exactly boil, but when we placed it in weak hydrochloric acid, then this mineral part, that is inorganic part, that is calcium, phosphorus and some of the amount of carbonate, it gets dissolved. ये dissolve हो जाएगा and now only organic material, that is collagen protein, will left. This kind of bone is called decalcified bone. ये bone अब कैसा है? ये decalcified bone है and it is very flexible. ये इतना soft और flexible है कि we can tie a knot from it. इससे हमें गांठ जैसे भी बांध सकते हैं. Similarly, if we place this bone in नॉर्मल वाटर, यदि हम इसको नॉर्मल वाटर में डिसॉल्व करते हैं या रख देते हैं, then collagen fiber converted into gelatin. Now what is collagen? Collagen is a protein. This collagen convert into gelatin. Clear? Now let's understand the structure of a bone. Before understanding the structure of a bone, you need to understand the different regions or different domains of bone. This is the first domain, that is the epiphysis. This entire region is called diaphysis and this lower region is called epiphysis. If you could understand, this region will consider as proximal epiphysis and this region will consider as distal epiphysis. Proximal मतलब पास में जो है और distal मतलब जो थोड़ा सा दूर है. So these are the different domains of long bones. Now let's understand first the structure of a bone. Okay, a bone is divided into two parts mainly. This region, this top region is called soft bone and this region is known as compact bone. Now look on this diagram again. This region is known as soft bone or spongy bone कहते हैं and this region is known as the compact bone. Now why it is called soft bone or spongy bone? This region is called soft bone or spongy bone because this region is little soft. इसका मतलब ये बिल्कुल भी नहीं है कि यहाँ पर बोन बहुत सॉफ्ट है और कोई पाउडर फॉर्म में है और लाइक दैट. नो, इट इज लिटिल हॉलो. ये अंदर से थोड़ी सी हॉलो होती है, इसलिए इसको हम स्पॉन्जी बोन भी कहते हैं या इसको सॉफ्ट बोन कहते हैं. And this region, this entire region is a compact bone because it is comparatively dense. ये थोड़ा सा dense होता है, इसलिए इसको हम compact bone कहते हैं. Now look in this diagram. See, so this is the region which is known as spongy bone. Now in the spongy bone only you can notice this area is known as red bone marrow. इस region को हम क्या बोलते हैं? Red bone marrow. Red bone marrow is the region which helps in the formation of cells like RBC, WBC and platelets. Okay, look here again. This region also consists of blood vessels. We have already discussed in the chapter of tissue that bone consists of blood vessels while the blood vessels are absent in cartilage. Okay. Now let's understand the different regions. This is the epiphyseal line. तो ये आपको इतना समझने की जरूरत नहीं है. आपको क्या क्या समझने की जरूरत है? कार्टिलेज. कार्टिलेज इज लाइक अ कुशन. जैसे हम लोग जब किसी चेयर पर बैठते हैं, उसके पीछे जो कुशन लगा होता है, that prevent the friction between us and the wall of that chair. उस चेयर की जो पीछे का हैंडल है उसके बीच में और हमारी पीठ के बीच में वो एक फ्रिक्शन को प्रिवेंट करता है. जस्ट इमेजिन इफ देयर इज नो कुशन, तो क्या होता? बिकॉज ऑफ फ्रिक्शन योर बैक विल टच विद द चेयर, एंड देन चेयर जल्दी जल्दी जो है वो उस पर रब निशान पड़ेगा, खिंचाव पड़ेगा, तो वो जल्दी खराब हो सकती है या आपकी ड्रेस खराब हो सकती है. बट यदि बीच में एक कुशन है तो वो फ्रिक्शन को रिड्यूस कर देता है. This entire region consists of bone marrow. Bone marrow is a region which is divided into two parts. One is the red bone marrow and one is the yellow bone marrow. Look here, this region is of red bone marrow. Red bone marrow helps in the formation of RBC, WBC, platelets. That is the blood cells यहाँ बनते हैं. This region is known as yellow bone marrow. Actually, yellow bone marrow धीरे धीरे जैसे जैसे हमारी एज होती है, हमारा रेड बोन मैरो खत्म होने लगता है and starts to convert into yellow bone marrow. And this region store adipose tissue, और this region store fat, जो कि फैट को स्टोर करता है. तो there is a term periosteum. Peri means चारों तरफ, boundary. Osteum means bone cells. So बोन के चारों तरफ जो भी लाइनिंग है, that lining is called periosteum. In live class we will discuss how to draw this diagram. Okay, so this is the periosteum which surrounds the entire bone, जो bone को surround किए हुए है. Okay, now bone consists of, एक बार फिर से हम लोग देख लेते हैं कि bone का entire structure क्या है. The structure of typical long bone, this is the structure of thigh bone. It is highly calcified. Highly calcified means it consists of lot of amount of calcium, and inside it there is lot of connective tissue, that is osteocyte cells are present. It is very strong, which can bear any kind of the stress. It consists of bone cells, that is called osteocytes. This is a diagram of osteocyte. Osteocyte cells are the cells which are arranged in a concentric circles, जो एक बोन के concentric circle के manner में arranged होती है. They have two regions. One is caniculi. This region, caniculi. Caniculi is the small area which can store nutrients in ossified bone. जो bone के अंदर nutrients को store कर सकते हैं. This region is Haversian canal. Haversian canal is a region which can contain blood cells, जहाँ पे blood cells store हो सकते हैं. Okay. Now all these osteocyte cells are embedded in concentric circles. Now, inside the bone, there are two parts. One is organic matter that consists of collagen fiber, and the inorganic matter which consists of calcium and phosphorus. Now, a bone is surrounded by a layer that is called periosteum. इसको हम क्या बोलते हैं? Periosteum. Periosteum consists of two layers. One is the fibrous layer, and outermost is fibrous layer, and the inner one is cellular layer. यानी कि fibrous layer कैसे होगी? fibrous layer बिल्कुल simple एक fibers के form में होंगे, और inner जो cellular cell होती है वो आपके osteocyte cells होते हैं. ठीक है? In long bone there is a hollow cavity. This is the entire hollow cavity. This hollow cavity consists of two parts. One is the rod bone marrow, which helps in the formation of blood cells, and this is the yellow bone marrow जो नीचे की तरफ है और इसके नीचे होगा. This yellow bone marrow store fat. Okay, so this we have already discussed. Now let's understand the classification of bones. We have different kind of the bones on the basis of their structure, like long bones. Long bones are the bones which are very long in length, and they are generally कर्व्ड, लॉन्ग बोन्स हमेशा थोड़ी थोड़ी सी कर्व्ड होंगी, so they can bear a high pressure. Okay, they are for the leverage means support provide करने के लिए होते हैं. फीमर, टिबिया, फिबुला, मेटाटार्सल्स, ह्यूमरस, अल्ना, अभी ये सारे बोन्स के नाम आपको याद हो जाएंगे, नो नीड टू वरी. These are the examples of long bone. Short bone. Short bone are cube-like structure which are equal in length, width and thickness. They provide stability. They helps in locomotion. They are generally present in wrist region, हमारी कलाई में होते हैं. Carpals हाथ में होते हैं. Tarsals हमारे ankle region में होती हैं. Flat bones, they are generally thin and curved, and they composed of basically two bones, या दो से ज्यादा बोन्स भी इनके अंदर हो सकती हैं. जैसे क्रेनियल बोन्स, मतलब आपके ब्रेन के अंदर जो बोन्स होती हैं. स्टर्नम, स्टर्नम इज द बोन ऑफ ब्रेस्ट. एंड रिब्स बोन्स, ये सारे जो बोन्स होते हैं ये फ्लैट बोन्स होते हैं, एंड दे आर जनरली थिन एंड फ्लैट. नाउ लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड द classification of the skeleton system or the divisions of the skeleton system. First of all, let's understand newborn baby has more than 300 bones, but we have 206 bones. बाकी bones कहाँ गई? 94 bones का loss. No student, there is no loss. Actually, जैसे जैसे हमारी एज होती है वैसे वैसे हमारी bones compact होने लगती हैं, वो आपस में जुड़ने लगती हैं. And including year cycles, in total we have 206 bones. Okay. Cranium, there are 8 bones in cranium, that is the skull. Okay, skull consists of two parts, cranium and face. Skull को यदि हम जनरल भाषा में बोलें तो skull क्या है आपका? वो आपका ब्रेन का पार्ट है. किसका पार्ट है? ब्रेन का पार्ट है. There is a correction if we could do. These are 33 bones. In vertebral column. Just note down here, these are the 33 bones. हम इसको बाद में correction कर लेंगे. Anyway, okay. In skull we have cranium bones, that is 18 numbers. We have face bones or facial bones, that is 14 numbers. Skull is the khopri, and cranium is the part of the skull which holds brain. So here we have 8 bones, and here we have face में हमारे पास में 14 bones होती है. Now in vertebral columns we have 33 bones. Please make it correction. And sternum, sternum is the breastbone जो ribs के दोनों तरफ ribs को connect करता है, that is one bone. And in ribs we in total we have 24 bones. Now we have pectoral girdle, that is shoulder region. Here we have two clavicle, C for clavicle, C for collarbone. Two scapular, S for scapula, for shoulder bone. Two radius bone, 16 carpals and 10 metacarpals. Pharyngeus 28. Humerus, ये आपके हाथ के नीचे की बोन होती है. 2 ulna. Then we have in pelvic girdle. Pelvic girdle होता है lower region, hips से नीचे का region. यहाँ पे there are 2 bones in hips. Femur is the longest bone of leg. We have 2 legs, 2 femur bone. Fibula and tibia knee से नीचे का region है. Patella is the knee region. Tarsals, metatarsals ये ankle region में होते हैं. Phalanges जो है वो आपकी fingers, toes होते हैं पैर के. अभी आपको ये सारे डायग्राम के थ्रू क्लियर हो जाएंगे. So in division, if we are talking, we have two kind of the system, that is axial skeleton and one is appendicular skeleton. Axial skeleton which consists of this skull region and this ribs region. And appendicular skeleton में ये आपके हाथ दोनों और ये पैर दोनों ये आपके appendicular region में आता है. See, this is a diagram of axial skeleton. Axial skeleton consists of this skull, this thoracic region and this spinal cord. And appendicular region consists of this part, that is pectoral girdle and upper arm. Okay, this pelvic girdle and the lower arm. In this is the entire your body. This is the skull. This one is clavicle. ये collar bone है, आपको समझ आता होगा, यहाँ पर हमारी collar आती है. This triangular figure is shoulder bone. This blue one is ribs. this blue part, this one, this is the entire structure till now. This is the spinal cord. These are the hip bones. Okay. Okay, this is the axial skeleton. In axial skeleton, we have 8 bones in cranial. That is, in brain, we have 8 bones. One is frontal bone, 2 are parietal bone, 2 are temporal lobe, one is occipital lobe, one is sphenoid bone, one is ethmoid bone. We are not supposed to learn all these bones. आपको ये bones याद करने की जरूरत नहीं. But you are supposed to know that these are the 8 cranial bones. हाँ, यहाँ एक और मजे की बात समझिए. In general, हम लोग कई बार as a fun we used to say, तेरे दिमाग में क्रैक है क्या? Next time, whenever someone says the same thing to you, mark that. भाई तेरे दिमाग में भी क्रैक सबके दिमाग में होता है. ये देखिए यहाँ पे आपको ये कुछ क्रैक्स नजर आ रहे हैं. ये फ्यूचर्स होते हैं जो डिवाइड करते हैं. जो हमारी खोपड़ी है, जो हमारा स्कल है, ये पूरा एक इंटायर स्ट्रक्चर नहीं है. यदि पूरा एक इंटायर स्ट्रक्चर होता तो इसमें बहुत जल्दी एक्चुअल में क्रैक आ जाता. इसमें जॉइंट्स होते हैं. These joints are called sutures. Okay. This is your spinal cord. In spinal cord, we have certain regions. This is the cervical region, आपके गर्दन वाला part, where we have 7 bones. अब हम बोलते भी है ना, मुझे cervical pain है. Cervical pain कहाँ होता है? Neck region में होता है. This is the thoracic region, where we have 12 pairs of ribs. जहाँ से 12 pair of ribs attached होती है. ये अभी हम यहाँ discuss करेंगे. Then we have lumbar region. Here we have 5 bones. Then we have sacrum region. Bones number is 5, but they are fused and form one bone. And coccyx region, ये tail region के अंदर, again we have 4 bones, and these 4 bones are fused. Okay, this is the diagram of ribs region. This part is sternum. These are the ribs. 12 pairs of ribs are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. These 7 pairs are called true ribs, and 8, 9, 10. These 3 pairs are called false ribs. Okay. True ribs are directly attached with the sternum. ये sternum से जुड़ी होगी. ये 3, 8, 9, 10. They are not attached with the sternum directly. बल्कि आप ध्यान से देखिए 7th rib से attached. That's why they are called false ribs. And these two, ये नीचे जो आपको नजर आ रही है, they are not connected with the sternum at all. ये sternum से नहीं जुड़ी हुई है, ये पीछे से जुड़ी हुई है. And these are called floating ribs. इनको हम floating ribs कहते हैं. चलिए, move to the next slide. This is our pectoral girdle, यानी कि shoulder region है. In shoulder region on one side, the similar structure इस तरफ भी होगा. We have one triangular bone that is called scapula. S for shoulder, S for scapula. Here we have ball and socket joint, and here is the socket that is called glenoid cavity. एक cavity होती है जिसके अंदर ये bone का head जुड़ा हुआ है. So here we have ball and socket joint. It can move in any direction. This is the entire structure. This is the shaft. Shaft होता है कोई handle like structure. And this bone is known as humerus. इसको हम बोलते हैं humerus. This bone is also known as funny bone because जब हम यहाँ पे थोड़ा सा टिंच करते हैं, कुछ बुलबुली बोलते हैं ना, तो हमें हंसी आती है. That's why it is known as humerus bone. Okay, this region is our elbow region. Now we have two parts. One is radius and one is ulna. There are two bones, radius and ulna. Okay, radius and ulna makes the lower part, and here this region में we have carpals. Below the carpals, जहाँ पर हमारा palm होता है, here we have metacarpals, and then we have phalanges. ये phalanges हमारी fingers में होती है. I hope it is clear. Okay, this is the pelvic girdle region. That is our hip region. In hip region we have two hip bones. दो hip bones होती हैं. ये आपको दो hip bones नजर आ रही होंगी. ठीक है, these are the two hip bones. This structure we will discuss later on. अभी देखिए, ये hip bone का part है, ये वाला. Here again we have one cavity. यहाँ पर एक cavity है This cavity is called acetabulum cavity. This we will discuss later on. This is the longest bone of our body. That is the femur. ये thigh region में होती है. This is the longest bone. Then we have two bones, tibia and fibula. ये जो thin bone है, this is fibula, and the thick one is tibia. Then यहाँ पर ankle region में we have tarsus. फिर और नीचे जाइए पंजे पर मेटाटार्सस. फिर जो टोज हैं उनके अंदर हमारे पास में phalanges होते हैं. So this is the reason of pelvic girdle. We have one more bone that is called hyoid bone. Hyoid bone is present in this neck region. ये यहाँ पर होती है. This is the U-shaped bone. Okay. And the very important part is this bone is not articulated with any bone. ये किसी पार्ट से articulated नहीं होती है. ये सिर्फ किससे जुड़ी हुई है? ये नेक के कुछ पार्ट से जुड़ी होती है. सो दिस ऑल आई वांट टू डिस्कस फॉर टुडे. यहाँ पर हमने यहाँ तक आपका डिस्कस कर लिया. रीड पेज नंबर 152 and 153 फ्रॉम द बुक which I am using, that is a Anita Prasad book. And if you have any other book, there is no issue at all. The thing is this only, you are supposed to revise the things regularly. Just चलते चलते एक बार, what is the significance of your vertebral column? As I told you that our vertebral column is curved. ये देखिए यहाँ पे ये हमारा vertebral column curved है. It helps to maintain balance in the body ताकि हम upright position पे रह सकें. This curve absorb shocks को absorb करने में help करता है when we are walking. चलते चलते जब हमें कोई झटका लगता है. And it protects our body from the bone fracture also. So this was the topic for today, bone and skeleton. Read these two pages again and do give an assignment. And in next video we will discuss further. हम आगे का discuss करेंगे. Till then, take care. Goodbye.